Hello ladies and gentlemen, Treacherous here bringing you guys another video for today, but a new game. We are looking at Twin Saga. I know a lot of you guys on my channel don't know too much about this game, but it's made by Area Games. It's coming out sometime this year. They haven't released a date, but here are the new classes. So first thing to point out is this is just a class introduction. We don't know if characters are gender locked or not, but I did find this in the comments section of the video. And I'm waiting for a response because I do want to see a source check, but until I see a source check, I'm going to say that these are class bound or gender locked from what I've seen. So what that means is, if you don't know, if I were to pick SwordMaster, for example, see how the picture's a girl, I'm stuck to that gender. The class, that SwordMaster is gender locked to a girl. We don't know. That's what we're waiting on. If I can get a response or a sword, God, I cannot speak. A response or a source, I will post it in the description or a comment. So first we have the SwordMaster. It's obviously a melee class, pretty standard. Then we have something that's, this is Mage, a caster. Everyone knows what a mage is. Then if you don't know what a DragonKnight is, I was watching the trailer. The reason I'm not showing the trailer is because I don't have permission to show those yet. I contacted them on Twitter hoping that they let me show the trailer, but until I get a response I can't show anything from that because it'll be copyrighted, obviously. But from the trailer, DragonKnights look like they use skills almost like a mage would. Like they cast skills with their melee skills, if that makes sense. Like their sword thing, like whatever that is, wand, like lights up like fire and they like swing it at you. Like I don't know if they can just basic attack, like just swing that thing, I don't know. Or they have to cast skills. It's a very interesting class. And again, it's an introduction, so we don't know too much about these. And then the last one's a Gunslinger. This is just pretty obvious. They use dual-handed weapons, dual guns, and they shoot. They can shoot around at the same time. They can do all kinds of flips. Really acrobatic character. It's really neat. This is probably what I want to play. Like they're so neat. They can jump around. Basically like an archer. They jump around. They flip. They do all that kind of cool stuff. I really wish I could show you guys the trailer. If I can do another video where I can show you guys the trailer, we're gonna break it down and look at each skill and everything. It's gonna be so fun. I hope they let me do it. So we have SwordMaster Melee, Mage, Range Caster, and I think this might be a melee caster, which is kind of unique. The only question is, like, and this is range, obviously. They don't really start you out with a cleric. Can this heal? Like, this is odd. I find this odd. It didn't say anything about them healing. So it's weird that I guess you don't need healing early on. So the 6 classes that you guys unlock are the Hunter, the Paladin, the Cleric, the Rogue, the Berserker, and the OCCULTIST. The Hunter is the Archer. The Paladin is kind of like a tank Cleric. Cleric's obviously a Cleric, a healer. A Rogue is a 2-handed weapon. They have like the 2 little daggers, you know, pretty cool class on most games. The little sneaky things. Got low defense most likely. Like, and that's another thing. We don't know like how tanky, how much damage these classes are gonna do. There's no like statistics or anything yet. They haven't released anything like that. Berserker is, they have like big. They don't really have in the trailer. They're not using an axe. They're using a giant mace. But I imagine they'll use giant axes. The OCCULTIST from the trailer isn't very impressive. It's kind of like a mage. She's just kind of like drops like an AoE on, like she like freezes things, and then she like does like a auto or like a mage. The OCCULTIST from the trailer isn't very impressive. She's just basically a mage. She drops an AoE and then she slams her little wand down on somebody. There's not much to her. I find her not to be, I mean, from the trailer, I'm saying this off the trailer, I'm sure she'll be a lot different from the mage, but from the trailer they look kind of similar. But we'll see. We'll have to see. So this is all the information we have right now. Everything's going to be in the description, by the way. If you want to sign up, play, all that'll be in the description below. So if you guys want to stay up to date on this game, you guys can subscribe if you want, because I'll be posting a ton of videos on this stuff as it's released. I'll be playing all of the classes, all 10. I'll be releasing tips and tricks as I learn them with you guys. I'll be streaming this game when it comes out. And that's about it. If you guys enjoyed this video, you can leave it a like and a favorite. It really helps me out. You can find me on Facebook and Twitter. Both links in the description below. And also, don't forget to check out the descriptions for the beta sign up and all that good stuff for this game.